Hello everybody, how are you doing this evening? I just want to take a little bit of your time and chat with you about something that I'm doing. In the past, I've had a lot of people contact me and say, hey, do you sell your pins? And I'm always saying, no, I don't sell them, I just make them. What's happened over the years is I have accumulated quite a large number of finished pins. So what I've decided to do is I was going through the closet the other day, kind of cleaning up, I'd like to say spring cleaning, but it's way deep in summer now. So a little summer cleaning. And I found a bunch of pins that I've made in the past. About 90% of them are video pins. And I have posted them on my Etsy store. I'm going to sell them. And the revenue that I make from the pins that I'm selling on the channel and from the blanks that I'm selling on the channel, our Etsy store, that's the money that I'm going to use to go to the pin shows. I attended 3 shows this year, actually 2 so far, 1 more coming up, and I plan to attend 4 next year if I can pull that off. So I'm going to go ahead. These pins have been setting in a nice little box, and I'll show a photo of that box right now. And you can see there are a lot of really nice pins in there, some of which you may recognize. So if you ever thought, hey, I really like that video where he made that pin, I'd like to have that pin, they're for sale now. Not all of them. I still have some more that I've held back. If the sale goes well, I may drop a few out next year to kind of help pay for some of the shows then. But the nice thing is, and I'm asking a decent price for them, but you not only get the pin that was made in the video, you've always got that video to go back to and look at and say, hey, that's my pin right there, and you can, somebody asks where you got your pin, you can show them exactly where that pin came from. So that's what I'm doing to try to raise a little additional money. The other thing that I would like to ask of you, which will really help me, and quite honestly, it will help any other YouTube creator out there. You always hear us talk about the YouTube algorithm, right? I don't know that word. What is the algorithm? I don't know. But everything I read, everything I research, everything that YouTube feeds you when you have a channel is the best thing that you can do is get likes and comments, okay? Subscribers is good. It's not as important as likes and comments. Of course, views is important, but the beauty of it is the algorithm sees the video that's getting viewed and it's getting a large number of likes and a large number of comments. It sees a video getting a lot of likes and a lot of comments, and it says, hey, there's something about this video people like, and it tries to share it with other people, and which in turn brings more views in and really helps the channel. And that's something you can do absolutely for free. As you're watching the video, hit the heart at the end of the video, shoot me a little comment and tell me what you think about the video. That will help me immensely. Beyond all of that, I've been asked in the past for t-shirts. Do you have any RJB Woodturner t-shirts? If you're a person who ever asked me about a t-shirt, I have several t-shirts. There's 3 different designs for sale at my Redbubble store. If you'd like to go out and look and potentially buy a t-shirt, that'd be great. Anything that I make on the channel goes back to support me going to the shows and getting out there and meeting you and demoing for you and just hanging out at the shows with all of you, because that's what I love to do. And finally, I know everyone hates to hear about this one, but I have started a Patreon channel. If you'd like to check that out, feel free to do so. I will put a link as well in the description. So the Etsy store, Redbubble, and Patreon will all be listed in the comments below. On Patreon, what I do is I try to share, when I'm in the shop, I'm taking lens videos, 15-second videos of what I'm working on. If I'm working on developing a new blank, they're getting these 15-second clips of the process all the way through the process. And sometimes I drop a ton of videos, but I'm delivering those every time I'm in the shop. And that's what you get for your monthly subscription. I'll also do, anytime I do like a sale, like the pins that I'm selling, I let the patrons know about them first. If I do a blank drop, I let the patrons know first. They kind of get a day or 2 advance notice, as a thank you for being a patron. So consider checking it out. And if you're interested, maybe becoming a patron of the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. That's really all I've got for you guys. Be on the lookout. There's a video coming out here in the very near future where I am turning one of my Gissy style blanks. I've been working quite hard on those, and I've finally got them dialed in pretty good. And I did a video, and it was the most recent rendition of the blank. I think it was rendition number 4. And in the video, I talked about there were 3 little changes I wanted to make, and I pointed those out in the video to really dial the blank in. And you can't really see it, but there's a whole pile of wood right there. Those are all strips of wood that I have ripped to the right width, and I'm going to take them over to the bandsaw, cut them to the right length, and we're going to start making a 5th and final batch of Gissy blanks. And shortly after the release of that video, they will hit the Etsy store. So if you are interested at all in purchasing a Gissy style blank, they'll be there. And there's a bunch of blanks out on the channel. I got a lot of Chaos blanks out there. A lot of blanks have come off sale, because they're only out there for 3 months, and I did not renew them. So, I may put them in batches and stick them back out there, give a little bit of a discount on those just to see if I can move some of them. But, and I want to apologize right now to you guys because I'm over here saying, hey, I need more YouTube money. I'm selling these, I'm selling that, I'm doing this. It sounds like this is all about the money. And I'll be honest with you, I never started this channel to be all about making money. I started this channel because when I got into pin turning, there were no videos that explained and taught how to turn pins. There were some cool, kitschy, cool videos, that somebody would show a few shots and a lot of cool music playing. And at the end of the video, I had more questions than I had answers, and it frustrated me. So as I learned, I began doing videos and sharing that, okay? That did result in me making some revenue, and that revenue has helped me improve my shop, and it's helped me get out into the community and go to these shows. So I don't want to get rich. I'm not looking to make $10,000 a month, okay? I just want to try to make enough money to keep my supplies up in the shop, help me repair tools when they go down, and get out to these shows so I can hang out with you guys. That's pretty much it, guys. That's all I got for you. I'm going to let you go. It took a little longer than I expected, but I want to thank you for hanging out with me and listening to my video and my story. I really appreciate it. I want you to know that you are always welcome in my shop. Come back and see me again real soon, and have a great evening.